Hola lovelies, welcome to Sacred Star Guidance. I'm Shel, and this reading is going to be for Capricorn for the 4th week in October from the 21st through the 25th. Let's take a look at the energies and see what we have for you this week. I am accepting donations and personal readings right now. If you're interested in either of those things, you can find the information in the description box below. All right, what does Capricorn need to know for the 4th week in October? Okay. The first card out is right now. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. So if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, understand that the way out of this overwhelm and confusion is to be within the present moment, to be within right now. When we focus too much on the future, too far ahead, we can get anxious and worried, and we can confuse ourselves. We could get too anxious, causing us to want to rush through things, or causing us to feel maybe even a bit negative about something because we are wanting for something that hasn't come in its own divine timing yet. If we focus too much on the past, then we are living within the past. Living within the past and focusing on the energy in the past will not help you move forward onto your path in the present or in the future. It really just creates stagnation. So when we focus on being within right now, within the present energy, that is how we relieve ourselves of confusion. That's how we relieve ourselves of anxiety, and anything that is distracting to us or causing confusion within us. There will never be a moment that you are given too much that you can't handle. Spirit will always give you what they know that you can handle, what is predetermined for you to work through. So trust when we stay within the present, you will be coming into contact with whatever is necessary for your growth at that time. We have individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. Exactly. Everyone is an individual. You have your own story. You have your own future, your own unique gifts and skills, and your own unique way of getting there. Spirit wants you to really celebrate your individuality. Really acknowledge the fact that you are different than anybody else, and you will reach your goals, which are different than anybody else's goals, in divine timing, in the particular way that you are meant to arrive at that destination. Even though we may be doing similar things as others, that doesn't mean that the way is the same, that the path is the same, that the hardships are the same, or that your way of getting there is the same. Everyone is unique, and everyone has to face different trials and different tribulations that will help them individually grow. So be proud of your individual path because it is one of your own. We have detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. So just like the right now card, it's very important that you stay within the present moment, within the now. If we are too focused on the past or the future, it, like I stated before, it can cause confusion or anxiousness. It can cause you to go down a um, energetically negative path due to the anxiety and confusion, um, or the rushing, or even stagnation. But when we work on detachment, we are staying within the flow, we are staying within the present, and we are giving this to spirit. We are trusting that when we let go of these things, when we let go of our expectations of these things, that they will come back to us. They will return to us in divine timing. And that is true. That's true for almost everything. If we want something, if we want to move towards something, but it seems a bit difficult, it seems like we can't get there just right in this moment, or we're having anxieties about it, or we're wanting to rush it, because we're just trying to hold on so tightly to this thing that we want. Um, when we move within the now, stay within the present, and we release these things to spirit and let go of the outcome, let go of what we want it to be, more times than not, that thing that you want, that thing that you were so controlled by, is now going to more than likely come back to you on its own in divine timing, when the timing is right, and when you are meant to obtain whatever it is. Spirit will never give you anything that is not meant for you in the moment. So we need to let go of any expectations that we may have for our futures or within us, and the expectations of how that will arrive in your life, or what that may exactly look like in the end. We can't really control everything, and we are on divine timing, so we need to really release a lot of these things and release that control to spirit. We also have detachment in the sense of detaching from those that are not or no longer good for us, no longer a benefit to our spiritual growth within the physical world. And that type of detachment will help you grow in a more positive way. And that's releasing anything that is no longer good for you, releasing anything that is causing any negative feelings or thoughts, or anything where you are holding on too tightly to someone, an environment, a habit, or a wish that you hope to have. We have extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. Exactly, just like the individuality card, you are unique. Your path is unique. Your goals are unique. The way to your goals are very unique and tailored specifically for you. Because Spirit and God wants you to follow your path, your individual path, because you are a unique soul. You have a unique gift, and you will be uniquely traveling towards that gift, uniquely moving through this world. So no comparing ourselves to other people. We don't need to compare ourselves to anybody. We're not in competition with anybody. You're living this life for yourself, and you're doing these things for yourself. to shine yourself, your inner true most self, to the world, to step into that higher divine purpose of yours, to really honor yourself by becoming yourself and by showing that to the world. All right. What else about Capricorn? Tell me about Capricorn for the 4th week of October. All right. Yeah. I can see that you have been working hard on trying to release anything that is creating negative emotions or thoughts in your life. Trying to release anyone or anything, including yourselves, that could be trying to trip you up or keep you in a not so positive cycle. We're working through these things. We're overcoming them. We're releasing them, detaching from them, really stepping into our higher selves, working on becoming our true selves and really shining that for the world. We need to really be stepping into a calmness, emotionally and mentally within ourselves, working on balancing and calming any thoughts or worries, any imbalances emotionally, in order to continue moving towards our Ace of Pentacles, our goals. Spirit could be trying to hand you an opportunity, a new opportunity, or a new gift of some sort. It could potentially be a significant other. We do have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here, right on either side of this this blessing card. So it seems that really working hard to achieve your personal goals, and stepping into your higher selves is you walking through this garden gate, you choosing to walk through the garden gate. This would be your energy, the Queen of Cups, and this is this blessing that you are being handed because you have been brave enough to work on stepping into your higher selves. For those of you who have been working on this, who have been detaching from anything that is no longer serving them, for those of you who are really stepping into your individuality and your higher divine self, you're coming out of this garden gate, you're coming out of here to accept this new opportunity, to accept this blessing that Spirit has for you. And for some of you Capricorns, it may be a significant other. It may be a divine counterpart that you are potentially going to be encountering. So long as you continue on your path, you continue overcoming these thoughts and feelings from others or yourself that hold you back. Really embracing your higher self. Yeah, we need to be courageous. We need to be creative and playful. Staying within a positive, creative energy where we can keep our moods uplifted and we can keep our minds focused on working hard towards our goals, creating something new and being bold, being brave. being loving to ourselves and the path that we're on, really overcoming our fears, breaking any chains that have been holding us or binding us to anything that is not good for us. Any old habits, toxic cycles, toxic people, environments, ways of speaking to ourselves, ways of thinking. We are overcoming this energy entirely. We're working towards battling this energy, overcoming it, and really stepping into our true selves. The more that we focus on this, doing these things for ourselves, stepping into our higher selves, really honing in on our craft and the things that that Spirit is calling us towards. Doing self-reflection, really learning ourselves and growing into ourselves, nurturing ourselves, being caring and loving and abundant towards ourselves, really working on that personal stability. As we do this, as we continue doing all of these things, and stepping out of the garden gate, we're making our way towards becoming our higher selves, and we're making our way towards a potential divine counterpart. Anything else for Capricorn? Yeah. We are, Spirit is asking us to very determined, very quickly, and in a determined fashion, to charge forward, charge ahead towards those ideas that you have, those thoughts and ideas, those wishes and dreams that you have. We are meant to be moving quickly. We are meant to be working hard, and we're meant to stay very determined and focused on these things. Spirit is calling judgment on you. They're calling judgment on this situation, on whether you are moving very firmly and dedicatedly towards your higher true self. They're asking you to step up, to step out of where you've been, to step up towards this challenge, to be brave and bold, and to heed the calling of Spirit towards what Spirit wants you to follow, to step into your higher divine self, to shift your world, to really fully step into that new cycle of abundance. It seems that we, some of you Capricorns, have already been doing this and working very hard to do so. You're focused and you're trying to work on detaching from anything that is no longer helping you, and that's wonderful, because this is what we're going for. We want a whole new cycle of abundance. We want all good things for ourselves, and in order to do so, we need to really go for the things that we love and light us up inside. We really need to acknowledge Spirit and how Spirit wants us to grow and move within this world. Doing all of these things, as stated before, working towards these things, working towards bettering yourself and really becoming the true you, is going to lead you to find your potential emperor, that divine counterpart, a soul tribe member who can help you move forward towards that happy home life that you've been trying to create for yourself, and that potential offer of love that could be coming from that person, as you really work on stepping into your higher self, really becoming you, as you work on keeping a good flow and a good balance within you and around you. Yeah. There are many cards in this spread that are confirming a potential soulmate. This is this is the energy that we are working on embodying, the Queen of Wands. This is where we're going. This is what we're working on. This is the energy we are trying to obtain and to hold on to. And this is that new emperor that could be coming in. Uh, all right. I think all in all, even if a soul partner, a divine counterpart is something that we are looking for and wanting, that we need to make sure that we are focusing on ourselves and keeping ourselves as high priority. We are focusing on our dreams and goals and spirit themselves and keeping those things as a high priority. Um, Never sacrificing what is good for us, what is meant for us, for anything that is not upholding the same energy. So trust your intuition, follow your intuition. Um, you could be stepping into this moon energy of the unknown, walking into the unknown, because you may not have ever experienced the type of feeling that stepping into your higher self can bring. So you may not know how things will go on your path or when this will arrive, but we need to be stepping into the unknown energy anyway, really, really focusing on ourselves and bringing ourselves into that higher divine, really trying to stay within a balance and keep within a balance, um, and trusting yourself, having strength and courage to go on your journey, to face your fears, to unlock anything that has been holding you back, to overcome and toss away anything that is no longer serving you. Be brave and bold on this path towards yourself. And as long as we're doing what we need to and we are working hard, this potential divine counterpart may arise in our on our path at some point, um, to offer you a cup of love. I think that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you were able to get some comfort or inspiration from this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you do comment, please use a purple emoji. I am accepting donations and personal readings right now. If you're interested in either of those things, you can find that information in the description box below. This is a wonderful reading. You guys have wonderful blessings heading your way. Keep traveling on this path. Keep heading towards your higher self. Keep within the present moment. Remember that you are an individual with unique gifts that need to be shown to the world. So the more we focus on growing ourselves, stepping into our higher selves, and detaching from anything that is holding us back or causing issues, the more we're stepping into that person, that spirit that God and spirit themselves want us to step into. So you have more blessings to come, more wishes that will be fulfilled in the future as you travel along this path. So be positive and keep going. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you.